The president was asked specifically about what he knew about the Trump Tower encounter with Don Jr., Paul Manafort, and Jared Kushner. And we're now seeing his responses for the first time. He says, quote, "I have no recollection of learning at the time that Donald Trump Jr., Paul Manafort, or Jared Kushner was considering participating in a meeting in June 2016 concerning potentially negative information about Hillary Clinton. Nor do I recall during the campaign that in June of 2016 that the meeting had taken place, that the referenced emails existed, or that Donald Trump Jr. had other communications." So he's basically saying he did not know about it. That's what he's telling the special counsel. And then he also says, "I have no independent recollection of what portion of these 4 days in June 2016 I spent in Trump Tower." So he's saying that he has a very foggy memory in regard to that. And George, there's also some pretty interesting color that we found here about how the president first reacted when he was told that there was a special counsel investigation. He was apparently told by Jeff Sessions, and his quote was to the effect of, "Oh my God, this is terrible. This is the end of my presidency." That's according to one of the aides, George.
Yeah, that and also included something we cannot say right now on TV. I want to bring John Carl in for more.
Yeah, I excluded that.
John Carl, for more on that right now. John, again, we have known from what the president has said in public, from the president's tweets, how angry he was about this. But we're seeing much more feeling now from inside the Oval Office, based in part on that extensive cooperation from the president's aides.
And what is significant about this is we learned that the president was in the Oval Office talking about potential candidates to replace James Comey as the FBI director. He was meeting with Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, with Sessions' Chief of Staff, Jody Hunt, and Don McGahn, the president's counsel, when Sessions got the phone call from Rosenstein saying that he had made the decision to appoint the special counsel. So it's when Sessions comes back into that meeting that the president has the reaction that you just heard from Pierre. This is the end of my presidency. And he goes on to say, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me. And during that meeting, he begins to tear into Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, saying, "How could you let this happen, Jeff? How could you let this happen?" And he contrasts him to Eric Holder and to Robert Kennedy, who the president is saying, "You were supposed to protect me." The president is telling his attorney general, quote, "You were supposed to protect me." So very interesting insight into the president's state of mind in those first minutes after learning that there was a special counsel.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.